Wow, that's like the worst cup of tea I've ever made. Hello everybody, my name's Ethan and welcome to the second episode of Coffee and a Chat. Again, I'm here with my cup of tea because I hate coffee. So recently I've been doing a lot of reading. I'm on a little like John Green phase at the moment, so I've been reading. I've only read 3 of them so far. I know I'm not like some people who have read them all will be like, oh, you're not a true fan and everything, but yeah, I've read Paper Towns, obviously Fault in Our Stars, who hasn't read that book now, Looking for Alaska, and I've just finished Paper Towns and I think it's my favourite one so far, but I kind of had this sort of epiphany when I finished reading the book. I think that when everybody reads a book, there's like a point, and there's a point, it's sort of in the middle towards the end. I think I can't be the only one who has this feeling, but you sort of pass a point in the book where you literally cannot put that book down. You cannot stop reading the book because it just gets so like enticing is the word. But the thing is, with the book that I was just reading, the point of no return was like so close to the beginning, so literally I read the whole book in a day. But after this point, the book becomes like a part of your life. It's there, it's always there looming in the background. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen? But the film is easy because the film's over in an hour and a half. But a book, you've got to stay concentrated, you've got to keep going and pushing it, but sometimes you don't even need that push because it's so gripping and it's such a massive part, and then bam, it's over. And that's it, once it's over, you don't know what to do with yourself anymore because the thing which was such a massive part of your life is gone. And I literally had like nothing to do with myself for a day because I thought, what am I going to read now? The feeling was like when school ended. I know a lot of people today, I mean this is going up tomorrow, but today's Thursday and today's GCSE results day, and a lot of people either now or before they like got the results and after they left school, they would have had the feeling like I had last year where I was like, well, what do I do with myself now for summer? I have no studies to do, I have nothing to do with myself. Unless if you're like some really popular social person who goes out every day and never gets bored of doing... I don't even know where I'm going in that sentence. I don't know, because I had that feeling where you just don't know what to do with yourself, and that's what happens when you finish like such a good book. I'm sort of rambling about the same sort of thing, but I'm trying to find like a good analogy to sort of describe it best to you guys, because I think that if you do read a lot of books, you'll know what I'm talking about, and you'll know it's sort of like a breakup. It's like, I'm still getting over my breakup with John Green, and it was a very, very emotional breakup because I love that book. Also, if you haven't read Paper Towns, I would really recommend that you get into all the John Green books. My favourite so far is Paper Towns. I mean, the obvious one to read is A Fault in Our Stars, and if you haven't read that yet, I would still read it, but that is quite different to the other ones that I've read so far. I mean, they're not the happiest of books, but they are really like invigorating. Make sure you go read that. It's a really good read, and it's not even that long, but I think it's one of those books where you feel really motivated when you finish it to do something productive with your life. So when I finished it, I decided to do my first coffee and chat, and then that was my motivation. And now I'm here again doing another episode. So as always, if you enjoyed my random ramble of nothingness over a really bad cup of tea, then make sure you give me a good thumbs up down below, and make sure you subscribe. I will put a box right here so you can click on that right now. You can also find all my links to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr down below in the description, and I will hope to see you guys soon next week, so toodaloo!